What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tomorrow Children. This is a game being made by Q Games. It's a PS4 exclusive, and it's got like a Minecrafty vibe, but it also has this weird kind of totalitarian government vibe going on. And I was going to show you a video from where it's right from the very beginning and show like the entire gameplay that I did for the one time I was able to play the beta. I got into the beta and it was kind of weird. They only had different time blocks for the beta. It wasn't like an all-day thing, and it was just for this weekend. So unfortunately, this was the only time I got to play the beta. But the very beginning, they just show you what tutorial island, pretty much, that looks completely different from the one you guys are looking at right now. It was just a basic island, and it pretty much just teaches you how to gather resources and gives you some of your first tools. Like you'll see, I have a pickaxe and this lantern and a shovel. And like I said, it has a very Minecrafty vibe, to where it's a lot about gathering resources and building up stuff. But it seems to focus more on building up your town to become better and the like. But you'll see right here, there's I don't know, it's very interesting. Like you'll see there's these different enemies that obviously I don't want to mess with right now because I don't have any weapons. You do get weapons later in the game from a conversation earlier in the gameplay from where I was in my town, where you get privileges to buy weapons and stuff like that. To where, from what I understand from the trailer of this game, you can take down those different monsters and actually gather resources from that. But yeah, this is the island that I visited. It was the only other island besides the tutorial island that I visited that I went through and just explored and gathered a couple of resources. And I visited this one specifically because it looked so weird. Like you guys saw earlier, it's a man's face, and then there's these different missiles that are just stuck in the air. I thought it was really silly looking, so I decided to run straight towards it. It was a pretty long walk too from my town. But yeah, you have that weird Godzilla looking thing walking around. I never at one point did I think about walking up to him. He seemed like he would stomp me in a second. And like I said, it's very just resource based. Right here I'm collecting some I think that's stone. And you only have so many spaces in your pack. Like right here you see I couldn't put that one in my pack, but I can still carry it. Now here's something weird that happened. It looks like the man stood up. Doesn't it look like right there that I'm in the in the clouds? So I didn't want to take my chances and step off of it. I think I'd go back and look again because I was like so confused about what happened. But you'll see right here what I mean. I think you'll look out and you'll see that yeah, I look to be really high up in the air. And I don't know if that means that he moved and I just didn't notice it, or if this was a graphical thing that was just kind of weird. But yeah, it looks like I'm high up in the air. Like I noticed that the ground kind of does look kind of like the sky too. So maybe it was kind of a weird reflection thing going on. But yeah, I wasn't taking my chances and making the plunge. So I just continued on my way exploring this little island. And you'll see here a little bit later, there's actually like weird weapons that are set up in these islands. I ran into one that didn't really notice me at first, and then when it found me, it tracks your movement. But yeah, a lot of this Let's Play I was just running around not really knowing what the heck I was doing. I would just obviously I could have collected more of those stones and stuff, but since I had a full pack and I didn't want to jump down and see if that was the floor or not, I just continued on my way. There's a lot of stuff I'm not showing you in this video, and it was just a lot of stuff I didn't think might be as interesting as this part, because I ran around the town trying to figure stuff out, and the tutorial island isn't nothing special to really watch. So I just wanted to show you what one of these islands, which is like pretty much a level, looks like, and how big they can be. This one's fairly big, and you could excavate through all the other spots too. But I finally get up here after trying several times. There's a tree. I think that was metal right there. Yeah, those are different metals that you can hit with your pickaxe and pick up as well. There's actually a lot of resources I just skimped over in this Let's Play because I really didn't know what I was doing. Try to fight this dude. This is the weapon I was telling you about just a second ago. But I guess I was hitting the wall behind him, so you'll see I made a hole behind him. Yeah, right here he starts to kind of wisen up. So I just run. And right here I find out that you can shake the tree and eat some apples, which is helpful. When you get hurt, you can heal up. You'll see your health go up whenever you eat them. And there you go. That's a light. You don't really have to, I don't think that really did anything for me. Yeah, I just put another hole right next to that hole, so I don't think that even went anywhere. But yeah, this is the Tomorrow Children. I hope you guys are liking what you're seeing here, and I really like the game. It's interesting. It's got my attention for sure. It was really unfortunate that the beta was so weird, in that it was only a few days, you know, and only a few hours out of a few days, really. But yeah, while this is going on in the background, I guess I'll just ask y'all how do you guys like the look of this? I finally got a new camera. This is actually a webcam, a Logitech C920. And I just wanted to ask you guys how you guys like the look of this video, how it sounds with the me recording with the Logitech. I could switch to my mic as the microphone instead of using the camera's microphone, so I don't have to like record a separate thing, you know, and then make sure that my recording goes in line with the video. I can just use it all at once and not worry about that kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. And so what do you guys think about the new look? And I also wanted to talk a little bit about maybe doing some sub goals. I'm thinking about, I don't know, maybe starting around like 25 subscribers. That's a pretty reachable goal. I'm at like 14 right now. So I think the first squad goal I want to do is if I make it to 25. Did I say squad goal? Wow, I'm thinking of. I said squad goal. That for those of you that don't know, that's a very odd thing that is in PlayStation Access. I don't know if you guys watch that YouTube channel or not. It's a UK based PlayStation channel, and they have a video where it's the access granted, and yeah. So now look, now it doesn't look like he's. I think that was just a graphical hiccup. I'm not sure. But you see all of these enemies right here. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, that's a weird PlayStation Access thing, squad goal. Check out their channel. It's a really good channel if you're a fan of PlayStation stuff. But back to sub goals. I figured the first one I would do might be at 25, which is pretty reachable. I'm at 14 now. Maybe I'll do let's say a let's play where I'm also drinking. Drunk let's play, as they say. At 25, I'll do that. And you guys can pick the game. So if you guys want to tell me what game I should play while I'm getting tipsy, leave that in the comments below. And I hope you guys like this little video of the beta for the Tomorrow Children. I hope they run another beta and I get immediately into it, since I was already in this one, because I really didn't get enough time to really know what I was doing. And like I said, I cut off a lot of the beginning because it was a tutorial island. Then there was a lot of me running around not really knowing what I was doing. One thing you guys didn't see is there's a subway, and it looks like you can hop on the subway and go to other people's worlds that they build up. So that's pretty neat. And I don't know, this game's just very unique, you know. It is pretty Minecrafty, but it's got its own little spin to it, and I like the setting a lot more. It speaks a lot more to me, even though maybe children shouldn't play this game, because it does, like I said, it has that weird dictatorship type of government feeling to it, and that might send the wrong message. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and have a great day, guys.